Welcome to another video, guys. We're doing this without camera. I had a little bit of medical procedure and whatnot, so yeah, let's just keep it like that for a week or two. But yeah, today we're gonna be doing a quick updated guide about Libram Pally with the Aura package, so you guys know what you could be expecting with and against this deck. So if you enjoyed the video, a like and subscribe would be awesome, and don't forget you can check me out live on stream each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But now, let's get into the guide.
You are not prepared!
So here's the list we used on the last coaching session, where we reached Diamond 10 for the dude. And yeah, the deck is pretty solid. It's a mixture of Auras plus Librams, and I gotta say the Librams definitely do pull their weight in this one. When I first saw this list, I did think that the Auras are gonna be doing the majority of work, but it really isn't. Like, Gelban is a nice secondary plan, but for the most part you actually carry the game through big Librams and whatnot, so that can be pretty cool. The deck is kinda on the mid-range. It could be a little bit on the quick side sometimes if you curve out properly, and you definitely do have your late game as well. You could be going in all sorts of different gears depending on what kind of cards you're getting and what kind of opponents you're getting as well, so you can definitely be flexible with it. Going through the cards themselves, we have ourselves a single copy of an Astro Vigilant, and this guy is not a one-drop for you. He is in here so you can get yourself a second copy of Interstellar, or from Irel, Beacon of Hope, or preferably Interstellar Wayfarer. Okay, I guess they're all Interstellar. This is the Researcher, this is the Wayfarer. Usually this guy is gonna be good, but if you need card draw, the Researcher is great. And if you need extra old Librams, Irel can also be pretty awesome. She also has Rush, so that can be pretty cool. The Acceleration Aura is going to help you accelerate your game plan, obviously, and doing this as soon as turn 2. If you're going second, if you have a second acceleration, you can literally go for a turn 5 coin Gelban, which could be pretty fast for you. And again, you get to fish it out thanks to your Violet Treasure Guild, but something I noticed, this Violet Treasure Guild can also fish out your cheaper Librams, so if you start discounting them and then play the Violet Treasure Guild, it's not gonna always be Acceleration Aura, so keep that in mind. It might end up being Libram of Clarity, it might end up being Libram of Divinity, which can also land on the opponent's shit, and heck, it could even become Libram of Fate if you discounted it long enough. The Interstellar Researcher is gonna help you thin out your deck with your good Librams. Definitely pretty worth it to fish out a couple of cards this way. The Treasure Guild, like I said, does fish out the Aura and sometimes the Librams if you've discounted them. The weapon can be great. Discounting your Librams by 2 per weapon can be pretty awesome. The Libram of Clarity, you don't really care about getting the +2/+1 for the most part. If you can, why not? But if you don't have anything better to do on turn 3, it's definitely a good thing to do. With Irel, don't forget she has Rush. You could be dealing some damage on the board, and when she dies, she's also going to give you 3 of the old Librams. It's always going to be the +1/+1, the Libram of Justice, as well as the healing one, and those can be pretty nice. Crusader Aura can be extremely powerful for you, especially if you land yourself a nice quick Libram of Fate, and you are going to be getting this thing out of Gelban eventually, so that's kind of nice. With Elise, you could be going for 1 mana for 5 mana, depending on what you need. If you're gonna go for 1 mana, you could be looking for the copy guy, so you can get yourself an extra Wayfarer, for instance. If you go for 5 mana, again, the 5/5 copy can be nice. You could be using it on the Tigris plushie and whatnot. The Rushers are nice, you could be getting from Elise. The plus attack, discovering a spell can give you extra Librams, and so on and so forth. No Mishora, obviously one of the worst auras in the deck, but she's a part of the Gelban package. At least you have tradable on it, so there's that. The Interstellar Wayfarer is pretty good because it's going to give you a couple of discounts on your Librams, but it is going to take a while for the second discount because this guy has Divine Shield and a lot of opponents are actually going to ignore it for a while. Libram of Divinity, when this thing goes down to 0, it becomes extremely potent because you basically get to do +6/+6 each turn over and over again, and that's pretty hard to handle for a lot of opponents. But in some matchups you might want to just tempo it. Even if you're not going to be getting it back, it might still be worth it. Only a single copy of Tigris plushie in here. Kind of felt like we could have used the second one. The dude did actually play the deck with a second Tigris plushie before, and I'm kind of leaning towards that being not a bad idea indeed. So yeah, if you're missing healing, you might want to add yourself another plushie in here. The Chrono Aura is something you might consider to cut 1 less, so you can make room for the plushie indeed, but it's also pretty nice giving you all of those dragons over and over again. The Mechatork Aura is actually kind of decent on its own, but obviously it's much better tradabling it back and getting it through Gelban later if you can. Libram of Fate, you could be doing this thing as soon as turn 4, and a lot of opponents are not going to be able to handle that too well. The Crafter's Aura is pretty okay, especially if you get it through Gelban. With Ziliax, you get yourself a lot of extra healing, and also it is one of the digits for Elise, and same can be said for Ceaseless. About the digits, not about the healing, but you get it. Matchup-wise, here's what we have. We do have some pretty bad ones, like Aggro Pally is absolutely gonna wreck you, and I do believe we actually did get seriously smacked by one of those indeed. Face Hunter might be a little bit on the quick side, and some of the mages might not be your friend. Same can be said for Zoo Warlock and maybe even Dragon Warrior, but all around you are having plenty of good matchups as well, and demon hunters are going to be 50-50 or in your favor, so that's pretty nice. When you're going first, here's what the matchups are going to be looking like. The treasure guild is going to be fishing out your ramp. You could also just straight out call it a ramp. The weapon, the wayfarer can be great. Elise, especially if you curve into her. The researcher is fine. Erel is okay. Astro Vigilant, you don't really want to hold on to it for the most part. Libram of Clarity if you already have a curve maybe, and same can be said for Gelben, especially if you already have something like double acceleration aura or something. Even though if you are going in indeed first, you are going to have to play your first acceleration aura on turn 3, the next one on 4 or 5, and that is indeed going to allow you for a turn 6 Gelben, which might be a little bit too slow. When you're on the coin, again, try to get the ramp, try to get discounts, the Elise, that kind of stuff, and you should be good. That's about it for the deck. Not the most expensive out of the lot, definitely pretty fun, but obviously half of it is rotating really soon, so keep that in mind. But if you already have the cards, might want to give it a check and see how you like it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, a like and subscribe would be great. But now let's check out some of our games on our road back to Diamond 10 Legend. Hope you enjoy. Okay, against the priest.
Are you ready for what comes next?
I will fight with honor.
Okay, what do you want to do here?
Definitely keep the researcher. Sometimes they keep the rusher too, but because it's such a good card to get that extra Librams going. But what would you recommend?
Yeah, I think you just remove the Mechatorx aura, true. Let's try it like that.
Okay.
Okay, that's a nice little
This
curve we got
deck
there.
doesn't really have one drop, so.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Welcome to my end.
Okay, hard pass. How's it going, Niban? Okay, that's perfect. That's gonna be a much better turn 2 now.
Yeah.
Let's go
Pretty
ahead and do
good
that.
off the top.
Yeah, happy to hear, Niban. Welcome back. Okay, we're against the Zarimi Priest, it seems. Right, what do you want to go for here?
At least for sure, right?
I mean, I wouldn't
would you
say for
put
sure.
Or would you go interstellar maybe?
Yeah, I think I like the Interstellar here. Start discounting them Librams. This guy is kind of clunky to die. And next turn, we might even consider at least for 1 mana get a copy of the Interstellar for the extra discount.
Oh, okay.
Step forth into the time waves. Step forth into the time waves.
Here's a Kent, sweet potato. I went to Turkey for a medical procedure, and I gotta tell you, it wasn't for a penis reduction, that's for sure. Alrighty. I'm actually down to try with at least for 1 mana here. Would be pretty cool if you get a 1/1 copy of the 4/2.
I remember this place well.
Okay, we did not get the copy yet. Out of these, I'd say the extra 2/1 rusher is not a bad idea. Sad no copy noises.
No copy.
Discovering a spell could be okay.
Okay.
And let's put it down,
Gonna
use
play
it. Yeah, let's see what we can discover. Play it in the middle. There you go. Use it. Ooh, another Libram,
Libram
you say?
Faith.
Yeah, exactly. Grab that, just rush the 3/2 with the rusher and the rest can go face, I'd say. Let him do trades. Okay, so this next turn is going to be a perfect Libram of Fate into a perfect Crusader aura. That would be pretty disgusting for him to handle. With this deck, you gotta realize you don't want to be always going out for, like, bigger, better discounted Librams and such. Like, discount him good enough and just go for it. What do you want to do here?
Okay. Libram of Faith, I guess, for sure. and then or maybe play the researcher and then play Libram of Faith.
That's exactly
like
why I
to get
ask
the
you
spell
why you
burst.
think, so you don't instantly just play the Libram and then decide, oh, I have 2 mana left, let's do that as well. You always gotta
usually I
figure
go
out the
through-
whole turn. So yeah,
True,
play the
true.
2-drop first, and Libram so you can get the good card draw. Or 2 kills, at least kills the taunt, and next turn we kill his mouth.
You kill the 1/2 then too, or
Of course.
okay.
Yeah, you son of a gun. Gotta say, it was quite painful, but now it's also quite annoying to actually sleep tilted and whatnot, but yeah. Okay, that's mildly annoying, but that's why we have a second. And maybe even a third. What do you want to do?
Okay. Maybe the rusher? I don't know. Or we could pop that for sure, right? So we can kill the
Yeah,
1/2
let's check out the location.
and
That's a nice acceleration aura you got there. That allows the Gelbin next turn. So let's grab that. Play the aura, play the 4-mana Libram, and 2/1 kills, yeah. Mm-hmm. So next turn we got the Gelbin. That should give you another Crusader aura, and you should be sticking around nicely. Nah, with plane. And the frickin' plane on my way home back decided to delay itself by 6 frickin' hours. Hey, look at this guy being an absolute gamer. He top decked that, by the way.
damn. Well, still the same plan, I guess.
Yeah.
That was a good pickup with the acceleration aura.
For sure. Gelbin away on the left side, and hard pass. You're doing it on the left side so that your dragon generates on the right side, that's all. This way they get separated by the location naturally.
Molded in my ring.
Gotta be careful against this guy, even though he ain't doing much. At some point he's basically OTKing you with Zarimi. It's gonna be a while, but it's not too long now. And they do have a lot of sucky ways to actually control you, like repackage and the 2 fly off the shelves we already saw. What do you want to do?
I'll equip the weapon and the plushie maybe. And
Let's see the location first again.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The 0 mana +2/+3 Divine Shield's not the worst. Grab that. Put down the Tigris plushie. Put down Irel. 3 mana Irel. Yeah. Give her the 0 mana. Be a little bit quicker, please. Come on, give it.
Can't do that.
What the fuck? What do you mean you can't do that? With Divine Shield, give it to the plushie, fuck damn it. Quickly, to the plushie. Attack with it, rush with it, and go face. Gotta be a little bit quicker, man. Like, you are second guessing every single movement so long. Like, literally takes you 5 seconds to do something after we've discussed it. That was a lot of damage missed.
Yeah.
Okay, we're still probably winning though. Can we kill him? Certainly looks like it. You can equip the 4 mana Crusader aura. Why is this taking so long again, dude? The 1-mana Tigress plushie from your hand kills the 2/4. You can equip the 3-mana weapon to kill the taunt and everything face. Gotta be a little bit quicker, because if we want to have a discussion as well as actually execute the play, you gotta actually start doing things once we establish that we're doing those things, because you only have 1 minute and 25 seconds.
The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
Hold up.
I think so, yeah.
Wow.
Ew.
Yeah. This gives us something to play.
Hard pass.
Not very good.
Nah, it's not gonna be as useless of a nerf, but still don't feel like that was the nerf people really wanted to see, guys. Yeah, researcher away. Okay. Yeah, Blob is fine, Elise is fine, everything is fine, guys. Everything is on fire, but trust me, bro, it's fine. What do you want to do?
Either Libram Clarity or I usually save the Vigilant for something better, but
It's just the Libram, man. No need to
no need to
waste
think
the
about it.
Vigilant like that, and also we're not even gonna be able to proc the Spell Burst this turn, so let's just do that now. And face. Yeah, the Interstellar Wayfarer is a much better option, and heck, even Erel can be amazing like that. Okay, as you see, he would have actually rushed down your Spellburst idiots without you being able to Spellburst them.
Yeah.
Yeah, go with the Interstellar. And next turn we could frickin' do it again. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful against these guys. If you start building a single big minion with the Librams, they might transfer your stats with the tourist cards.
Right. Yeah, this is going to be a tough game anyways. He's going to have those motherships here soon, eventually. So we're going to do that play where we get the Wayfarer?
Yeah, let's go with it. Play it on the board and kill the 3/4. That's gonna be a nice cheap Libram of Divinity. Okay, now we're in business with the Librams of Divinity, actually. I thought Libram of Fey was... yeah. Okay. Ooh. What do you want to do?
If I play the Rusher, I'm going to have some hand space issues, because that gives me 3 Librams there. But I still could do it. I could buff it, and then...
Let me think.
No reason to be doing that right now. I'd say
So
we can
just
check
Libram
what's
of
in
Fate?
the Libram of Clarity first, see what that has. That ain't too bad. We don't have Gelbin in hand or anything like that. I'd go with the 2-mana Libram of Fate and a Tigris plushie into the... Well, play the Tigris plushie and give it the 0-mana buff after that. And kill the 4-3 with it. Okay. This thing now, keep on coming back, would be pretty awesome, especially with your 1-mana Tigris plushie. We're nowhere in danger anymore of this guy aggressing us or anything like that.
Guys drawn well.
We also can't complain.
And
We can try about a Mechatork first, see what happens.
Let me think.
That ain't bad at all. I'm down with that. Let's just Crusader Aura and play that 2-mana Violet Treasure Guild, perhaps. And give Libram of Divinity to one of the Divine Shields and everything goes face. He's the one that needs to worry about this board, not us. Right. The only thing that could actually fuck you over right now would be if he actually does has Mista Vista. Wait. Chill and Vol'jin, I mean, and he gives the 8 damage to the 3-2 and then double copies it. In that case, that would have been an exact lethal for him with the 1-mana Protoss copy spell. But odds of that happening were slim to some. Still dead, broceps.
he's dead if he doesn't heal
Always has been.
or have a taunt.
Yeah,
Right?
it's just dead on board.
Exact lethal right now. No, we're definitely.
It's more than exact. Yeah, go face. Okay, that was nice and tempo-y for you.
Yeah, started off terrible, but 2, and kind of stuck there for a while.
I will fight with
Okay, against the warrior, if you pay attention to his hand movements, you might actually make an educated guess if he is quest warrior or not. If you see him completely ignore his first card, that means he never actually thought about mulliganing it away, so probably quest warrior. If you see him hovering the first card, you can assume it's Dragon Warrior. From this hand, either way, you're gonna hold on to Interstellar plus Elise, the rest can go. Feels like he kept everything against you, so probably Quest Warrior or a very lucky dragon. Pretty good hand for us.
Yeah, if he is dragon, that weapon will be big to kill that 2/2. That's the one that always runs away from me on this. If they play super fast, it buffs their dragons and gives it 2/2.
Feels like he AFK'd his mulligan completely, though.
He did. One of those guys gonna rope every turn and try to piss you off.
Man's literally AFK, man. He skipped his entire mulligan phase and he's not even quest. Well, we're gonna pass it here. No reason to waste the coin. That's about it.
Yeah, turn 1 is usually pass with this deck, unless you've got a trader in there. Sometimes if you got like a bunch of 2s, I'll use the coin on maybe the aura or something like that, but is that a good idea to do, or is that something
In
you
some
shouldn't do?
cases it might be, but for the most part you kind of want to hold on to the coin, because the sooner you do the Violet Treasure Guild, the sooner it's gonna end. So if you do it on turn 1, this guarantees you're never gonna pull off a fast guild in that way. But in some cases it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Here, I'd say it's not a bad idea to coin out the weapon, because this is gonna allow you for next turn to swing with the weapon again. Kill the 2-3. We are not the aggressor in this matchup. Gotta control the man. So next turn you're gonna be able to actually play the 2 mana, swing with the weapon, and play the 1 mana Libram of Clarity. Or you could also just equip another Interstellar potentially. Right, next turn we could be expecting a 6-9 out of this guy, which would be pretty fucky. If that happens, how bad would that be? Pretty bad. Still, go face with the weapon, play the 2 mana, and 1 mana after that, the Libram. No, what are you fucking doing, bro?
Ooh.
It was literally supposed to be the spell burst for your goddamn Interstellar. You got lucky and you got yourself a Violet Treasure Guild, so play that, but damn, son. I'm literally explaining this 3 times over that we're gonna be doing the frickin' researcher into the 1 mana Libram, and you then went ahead and do that. That's all. If you get the second Violet Treasure Guild or Acceleration Aura, we will be able to do a faster Gilbin. Wait, what? What just happened?
Here we go.
What the? Oh my goodness! The Violet Treasure Guild pulled off your Libram of Clarity because it's discounted. Fuck me sideways. I did not even think about that bullshit. For fuck's sake.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was a pretty fucked up thing we did there.
Yeah.
Played a 4 mana at least. For 5 mana location, we're looking for a rush plus 2 attack.
I remember this place well.
Rush. Plus 2 attack. Okay. But yeah, you really want to be processing the things I'm saying. Like, I'm literally saying we're going to be playing the 2 mana thing, and after that the 1 mana after it gets discounted. And that's the Libram that's getting discounted. What do you mean?
Yeah, if it costs us the game there, it's over. 100%
Hold
blew it.
up. Yeah, use location to rush into the 7/6. Your face kills it. And kill the 1/4 dragon. The dragon.
This one or that one?
Yes,
or-
the dragon. There's only one 1/4 dragon, my guy.
This guy?
Yes, of course. You don't have a
well-
damaged enemy against you right now, so it's not gonna buff anything unless he does go out of his way to actually do it. That's all.
Okay.
right now the 1/4s are literally not doing anything for him, and we really need to buy ourselves a little bit of time. The Tigress plushie is missing in action. Ziliax is nowhere near.
Let me think.
Okay, there's a way for us not to be dead right now. Played a 3-mana Rel, Beacon of Hope. Hmm. 2-mana Libram of Divinity on her. And kill the 6/6. We are gonna burn the top deck, obviously, but... is there a reason for us to give the 0 to somebody? Just pass. If we manage to live through this turn, the Libram 7 mana is gonna help you, but he might have 6 damage from hand again. That ain't it. Let's fucking go. It's actually 5 damage, it was 1 off. We're actually living, goddammit. We are actually living. This guy's gonna be pretty pissed. Cool. Yeah, 7 mana your face. You can use location. Kill all of the 1/4s. Your face is gonna kill the 1/1 that comes after. Might as well give the 0 Libram on deck as reasons. That's about it. And this guy ain't emoting now. That's all. Think we're gonna be able to get it out of the gutter, but let's see. Sucky, but not the worst. Sadly, we lost our 0 mana Libram. He didn't attack with the weapon. Is he fucking dumb? Hold up.
Geldin? It gives us a heal, right? Or no, is that in our hand? Probably is. No.
It is in your deck, and it's gonna give you a taunt. I'm down with it. Yeah, go for it. 8 mana Gelbin, and the 8/8 kills the 4/4. Wait. Kill the fucking 6/9. We have the Crusader. Wait, do we? We do, yeah, kill the 6/9. Fucking hell, panicked a little bit. That's all. We got it. Emote this, you bitch. Best he can have right now would be Draco Rex, and he does, but it's not enough. And next turn Ziliax seals the deal. God damn it, son.
Ziliax to...
We got the sweat a little here, but... all's well that ends well. Ziliax is gonna have to attack and Draco Rex twice. Well, not necessarily, we could also use location, but yeah, Ziliax first. Location. And he chose correct.
I will fight with honor.
Not a warrior. I'd say just 1 slicer. 2 might be a little bit too much. Yeah, just hold on to 1 slicer.
Aha! Finally a quest.
Okay. Would have been nice to have the second weapon then, but surely we're gonna find ourselves something. That's all for now. Violet away.
Place it up, or do you want to?
I'd say we go with the weapon this turn, so next turn you can go Libram of Divinity. Of Fate, that is. And face and face.
The 4/4 and play a Libram of Faith, or
I'd say just play the Libram of Fate and go face. He's gonna be the one that wants to be trading. That ain't too bad. That ain't too good either, but something. What you could do here is Erel into the 3/5.
I do that.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Give the 0 mana Libram to one of these 3/1s and go face with it. With just that one. The other one kills the 3/2. And coin out the 4 mana Libram of Fate. And give one Libram of Wisdom in the middle. Doesn't matter.
The middle, then he can rush the guy in there, right? If it's in the middle.
When it's in the middle, it doesn't matter right now in the current meta, honestly, but back in the day there used to be weapons that do the cleave, so if he wanted to do the cleave, he had to actually attack his face into the biggest one to take the bigger damage. We don't care about Gelban as much in this matchup. Even if we did, we're gonna pretend we don't. The Libram of Justice here does us justice. Actually, wait. We don't have enough mana for everything, though. Nah, it's gonna have to be Crusader Aura just. Play the 4 mana Crusader Aura. The small ones kill his, and the 4/4 goes face. Do we even want to be hero powering here? It's just gonna give him a better brawl. Ah, fuck it, hero power. He does need to address this because of the Crusader Aura. Would be nice if we get ourselves on second Interstellar. Be it Weapon or Wayfarer. He doesn't have a brawl. Okay, we're connecting people. Nokia, is that you? Shield slap. That ain't bad at all. Equip the weapon. And just hero power, go face with everything. Next turn we get to start cycling the Libram. Problem is, next turn Ziliax becomes a problem.
This turn, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Doesn't have it, but he won't be able to actually get it.
Looking for an answer. I don't know what you can find.
Looks for
I guess
Brawl.
He's gonna heal himself, I suppose. Oh yeah, he can play it, can he? Looks like he got it. Or got something. Yep. Or maybe not. I don't know.
Did he fail the skill test?
Yeah. I see that pattern a lot. That's what they do. They keep searching. This is his last card here.
Okay,
Nope,
he had
you're
the
gonna
answer
freeze
all
us.
along.
Go for another turn.
Okay. Go fast with the weapon and give the 0 mana Libram afterwards. Who are we giving it to? Maybe one of the 2 free raptors he gave us. And you can also play the 7 mana Crafter's Aura. Why not? That's about it. That was nice.
Yeah. Now he's gonna look for his brawl.
Could have either a Brawl or a Zillia already. Guess it's a Brawl.
Yeah, he has it. Has something. Just drawing more gas now. Did his live? Oh.
Nice and big. Oof.
Uh,
That's gonna take 5 business days to go through.
oh, shit. No, we don't have an answer.
Well, hero power, 5 mana chronological aura, and 2 mana acceleration. You can give the 0 to the 1/1, so we have a diversified boards and face. That's kind of cool. Sadly, it's not gonna live.
Yeah, if it does, that would be... Give us another couple of extra pops to his face. Oh,
That
bye-bye
sucks.
to our aura.
But is that all you do, step bro?
I remember this place well.
That's not so bad. We are gonna be able to connect for a decent chunk. Odds of you top decking Crusader Aura again, not the worst. And also, it does seem like the 4/3 is gonna live, so you are gonna be able to actually get a couple of extra shits that way. Let's see. Yeah, go at the 5 mana Libram of Hope to your face. 5 mana Chronological Aura. The small minions attack face first. And finish off with the 8/6. Could have been worse.
Yeah.
Bit rigged, isn't it?
Of course.
Literally a full board, but
It
sure.
seems like it always is a rigged. This game is
Bit
rigged
rigged,
against
isn't
us.
it?
Burned our Geldon and got the perfect brawl with us having a full board. And him one card on board.
Ziliax handles most of this. Should we tradable for anything? We don't really care about anything left in our deck right now, do we? Yeah, play Ziliax and double trade into the 8/8.
Do we buff him or?
Yeah, buff 1 and double trade into the 8/8 and hero power. Did he get the extra turn? Be a lot cooler if he didn't. He's playing the turbo draw variant, however. Piece of shit.
Yeah, he's gone well. Lower left here soon, I think.
Shred about a Mechatorque, see if you can find Crusader. No such luck. 5 mana Elise.
I remember this place well.
Discover a spell. 5/5 copy. Use it. Use it on the left Ziliax with the Libram on it, so you get a second copy of the Libram. Okay, Stegadon. Use it on the far left Ziliax and kill a Maura like that. Actually, no, use it on the 5/5. The 5/5 Ziliax attacks into the 8/8 quickly. The 3/5 dragon kills itself. The 1/1, the 1/1, the 1/1, the 1/1. 1/1. 1/1, come on, go face with everything else quickly. Oh, thank fuck. Yeah, too many things happened there. Okay, that gives you a Spike Ridge, gives you a 0, but he's probably gonna have a 0 mana Ceaseless himself. Does.
Yep.
Let's hope he overextends on this board so we can 0 Ceaseless ourselves. But let's also hope he doesn't have extra turn. Doesn't. He is on his last leg, but we don't have any more layers of protection of our own. Yeah, go at the 0 mana Ceaseless. Tradable to Aura. Play that guy. Play the Tigress plushie. Play both the Tigress plushies. You get one on the left, one on the right. And give them a couple of Librams of Wisdom, one for each. That's about it.
Well, we need Crusader Order. We need it now. And hopefully he doesn't clear this again, but I guess if he does, it's probably lower left, lower right, or whatever. Yep. Bye-bye board.
We should have given to the 4-2. Tradable. Use the 0 mana Libram on the 4-1 and use location on it so we can see what kind of spell we have.
Which one? Oh, yeah, on this one. Sure.
The free bonus effects, give them on your Ceaseless Expanse quickly. Tradable. Wind Fury me, dude. There you go, tradable quickly. Tradable until you find Crusader. Again. Play it, and we fucking did it. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable.
I can't believe we won that game.
I feel fortunate to have
one you
witnessed
should-
this. And that is why you sequence your plays properly. Fucking hell, man. That was insane. Next up on We Shouldn't Be Alive. Fucking hell.